That's Talia.
Hi fellas, welcome to the still going. It's wait, can this be your intro to your vlog?
Yeah, of course.
Hi guys, welcome back to the
No, you don't need to be the intro to the
Hi
vlog.
guys, welcome back to the soggy vloggy.
Hello. So it's been a while since I have filmed a video. The reason is I'm kind of navigating post-uni life, and that sounds a bit funny to say out loud. I guess this video is about navigating a whole new time of my life that I wasn't really prepared for, and feel like there's a lot to process. So going back, I finished 4 years of studying full-time in November of 2024. So it's now mid to late January 2025, and I feel like it's been the biggest past couple months. I've spent hours in bed just trying to rest, and you could say rotting, just feeling really lost. And that does sound a little bit upsetting, but it's kind of just the truth, you know, studying full-time for 4 years, also juggling casual and part-time work, just trying to balance a whole different aspect of life, and then suddenly having all this time and all this kind of need to work more, or putting this demand and pressure on myself to work more. So I've written a couple of notes to kind of help. I guess as soon as I finished studying, I was obviously very excited that I completed my double bachelor and minor, majoring in visual arts and photography and minoring in public relations. And I guess I then just went straight online to try to find a job, because that's kind of what I thought I had to do. And I spent hours on all the sites, looking up on Instagram if I could, contacting people if they had any connections or knew of anyone hiring. And I just got beyond overwhelmed to the point where I had to just get off everything and just give it a break, because I felt very unqualified. And that was quite a shock to the system. You know, you spend time thinking, and then you're so wrapped up in finishing the course that you don't think about what it's going to be like after. And I feel like uni didn't really prep that. You know, they talk about internships and work experience, and that's great, but at the time when you're studying, you don't think you have the time to do those things to help you in preparation. Lots of jobs are asking for 2 to 5 years experience, or a senior staff member, or someone to be a manager. And when you've just finished uni and you've just turned 23 and you're in a rut, that seems really unrealistic. So there is a lot of uncertainty and a lot of feeling lost, but to kind of overcome that, I've spent a lot of time with friends and family, and trying to get back into running and just cooking and trying to keep after myself and getting out of this rut where I'm feeling uncertain, because that's okay to feel lost, but just trying to do things I enjoy as well, while also trying to think of long-term and jobs and things. Another big thing has been just grinding out artwork for exhibitions. So I guess my final year of uni was a lot of electives and working on my minor in public relations, that I didn't really have or give myself the time to make art. So as soon as uni was finished, all I did was sit down and embroider and work on my pieces and apply for everything and try to do all the things for this year in 2025. So come now, I've got 2 solo exhibitions, a group show and a residency. And when I was applying for these things and I got rejected, I was very accepting, because I knew it was probably not meant to be. But now that I've been accepted to these 4 things, I am like, what am I doing? I don't know how I'm gonna have the time to make that much work. And also trying to find work, whether that be full-time, part-time, or casual, or contract, or yeah, it's been fun. But I've applied for 10 jobs in the past 2 to 3 months, calling up to show initiative and to prove that I really want to be in the art scene, having meetings with exhibition group members and making sure the paperwork's done, and all the little nitty-gritty things that will eventually pay off. But I thought I would document the kind of real ness of post-uni life, and it's very emotional, and lots of the friends I have are in the exact same boat where they are really struggling in their uni jobs that they had and really wanting to do something new and grow and learn, but are kind of in this rut where they're also not able to find jobs, and this big ball of stress we're all experiencing is very emotional. But unfortunately my camera died, so I've had to wait a minute for it to charge up a little bit. So I'm not going to talk for hours about the challenges of trying to find a job. I could probably make another video on that in a couple months and say this is what I've learned, this is what I haven't learned. But at the end of the day, this is the position I'm in at the moment. I'm just trying to push through with making my art. Applying for jobs is all I can do until one of them hopefully hires me, or there's always the little bit of me that's thinking, start a small business, start a side hustle, look at remote jobs online. And it's so easy to get so wrapped up in all the things the internet is telling me to apply for, and everyone's telling me try this, try this, try this, and the art life is challenging, but I cannot think of anything else I'd want to do with my life when I'm spending hours on Seek and Indeed and Drawer jobs and all those online job sites. Nothing else stands out. You know, you type in art, you type in art gallery, type in entry level, you type in internship, and there is stuff from working with kids, which is not something I'm interested in, to art management, which I have no skills in. So it is a wild time, but I am very supported by my family and friends and my beautiful partner, and I'm just taking every day as it comes. So it's only been 2 months since I've finished, so I need to just think I have my whole life to trying to figure out what to do. And I am excited, but it's also very daunting not having set in stones. I guess when you're studying, you have that routine, you have that thing to work towards, and when I finished I had all this time and I didn't really know what to do. So that is kind of my spiel on navigating post-uni. I just know that I have time to film videos if I want to film videos. I have time to work more, I have time to see my friends more, I have time to create more art, and I have time to have exhibitions. So I will be sharing on Instagram when my exhibitions are, and if you're in Perth, come say hi. That's so cringe. No, I'd love to meet people in Perth and talk about all things art, you know. I think something that's definitely also helped is having friends who can relate. I know lots of people don't know what the art scene is like or haven't been around people in that circle, and that is totally fine. But when I get really pent up in struggling to find a job and not knowing what to do and just trying to understand adulting, I go to my friends and they reassure me that everything is going to be okay, and I'm doing everything I can at the moment and everything will fall in place. You know, I chose to study what I studied because I love it, and I think when you're passionate about something, something will come out of it. You know, you'll meet someone, or you go networking and it takes one person to offer you a job or to offer an opportunity or to buy your work, and at the end of the day, the goal is to be a practicing artist, and it is to have exhibitions and to share my work and my practice and all the things that inspire me and bead all day, every day. I'd love to stitch and just, yeah, not be stressed by a job that I am not recognised or appreciated for, because I know that's a waste of potential talent. So that is it. I will probably overlap some videos with friends and moments since studying, like Christmas wrapping while I'm talking, because I kind of like watching those, and I have been loving watching artists on YouTube at the moment. So that's why I'm back filming, even though I'm very uncomfortable, and I think if I stick to it, it won't be as uncomfortable. So yeah, that's it for now.
Hello, my beautiful friends.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
thought you were super down. People like you up.
I'm loving this! How many is it? 10 already. I do not think we're all in it, but good enough.
Platform.
He's not Jack walking past.
Move it.
Do another one, please!
Okay. I thought it was 10. Let's do it.
Oh,
It's a long one.
Is your phone taking photos or a video? It's taking it.
Is it flashing?
It's just recording.